going guys, and welcome to the Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time we have an any match against the one, the only, the incredible XENON3120 guys. And honestly I have no idea what I'm doing with my hands here, but whatever. If you guys don't know who he is, which is highly unlikely, his channel link will be down below, definitely go check him out. So today I was actually trying to do a live Wi-Fi battle. I was actually recording this live, but my camera decided to be an ass and just act like a potato and fry the hell up. I don't know what was going on. It's not a train smash though, because I can just narrate this post-commentated. But what's frustrating is that I'm trying to implement a new strategy where I upload live Wi-Fi battles on the weekend, because you know what, on average people tend to have more free time on the weekend, so you will be more inclined to watch my longer videos. But guys, not a train smash, because Xenon is going to be uploading this video on his channel, and to my knowledge he's going to be doing it live. So if you guys want to see this in a different format, from a different point of view, definitely head across to his channel, because that is what I'm going to be doing for show. Anyways, I'm not sure if Xenon is even going to be watching this video, because he's a very busy guy, he's got school and stuff. It's completely understandable, but I just wanted to mention a few things regarding his last upload. His last upload is like an update video, a very hot update video, very heartwarming, very real video. But I just want to say, I don't think he realizes the influence that he has in this Pokemon community. I don't think he realizes the amount of people that he has inspired. He has probably inspired in excess of 1,000 people, honestly. Like, just if you are lucky enough to come across his videos, you would be inspired from video 1. I promise you, it is amazing. And I just respect him so much, because even though he's close to like 50k, he's on the brink of 50k, he chooses to actively engage with his viewers. It is amazing. And even other smaller PokeTubers, and that I actually admire and I hope to emulate once I possibly grow. But guys, let's just get to the game, because this was an awesome one. I've got my Leapod, Bob is here, Ludicolo, Marowak, Kadabra, Wigglytuff, he's got the Marowak as well, Pidgeot, Pikachu, Hariyama, Weezing, as well as the Mesprit. And I didn't even ask the question of the video today, so today I want to find out, what are your plans for the weekend? Let me tell you that I'm running on like a total of like 12 hours of sleep for the entire week, so I am dead tired. I promise you, I'm just going to be sleeping this entire week, and I'm probably going to go to sleep now and then wake up on Sunday. I cannot promise anything. I don't know what's going to happen. So I decided to lead off with my Leap Up, because I thought the Mesprit's going to come out, and he does lead off with that, and I want to go for the knockoff, but I said, you know what, let me be safe. Maybe he's going to want to get up his Stealth Rocks anyway as like a suicide lead, and I go straight for the Fake Out. He actually brings in his defensive wall. Not the end of the world, it's awesome, and I go straight, I follow that up for a knockoff, hoping to knock off its Black Sludge, but he actually has the Assault Vest. How cool is that? An offensive Weezing. That is pretty badass. So I found out that he actually has the Assault Vest, which is good to know, because now we're not going to have to worry about any potential Will-O-Wisping or maybe even a Pain Split. Good to know, right? So he goes for the Sludge Bomb, he gets the Poison, sucks, activates my Citrus Berry, it's okay. I decided to switch out my Leap Out, keep Leap Out for a bit later, because Leap Out is like the core of this team. The idea in this team is to paralyze as many things as possible, and then bring in my slow, heavy hitters and sweep the rest of his team. So we both switch out. I'll go into my Marowak, he goes into his Hariyama. He's very scared of a Bone Meringue, which I know he's going to switch out, so I decided to go for a lovely substitute. I'm sitting happy, smiling behind the sub, and he's going to want to break that sub, and I'm like, okay, let me go straight for the double edge. It should do a good amount, but judging by the amount of damage this does, look at it, just less than half, just more than half damage. I'm like, oh my gosh, this must be his defensive wall, possibly. Anyways, I'm going to switch out. Let me keep my Marowak for a bit later, because Marowak is a powerhouse. I go straight to my Leap Out, predicting a knockoff, which is what he does go for. And I know that since I'm not holding the Citrus Berry anymore, and I am going to resist it, I might survive. It's a non-stab knockoff, and he gets the crit. It sucks, but the poison damage is going to be able to take me out. It's sad, but you know what? I really should have tried to maintain and keep Leap Out for a bit longer. So already I'm a bit stressed out. Things are not looking too good. So now I'm going to bring in my Kadabra, and he sees the obvious Shadow Ball coming, and that sucks, but you know what, I have to play it safe right now. I'm in no position to play aggressively, and he goes into his Marowak. I'm like, oh my gosh, look how little damage this does, guys. I'm like, oh my god, is this an Assault Vest to Marowak? Is he even holding the thick club? I don't even know. So now I'm like, okay, maybe he's fully invested in special defense. Let me go for the Psyshock. I'm happy that I do carry the Psyshock. It's going to do a good amount of damage. He's going to be able to bring me down to my Sash with that knockoff, and I'm going to be able to follow up with another Psyshock and take out the thing. Thank goodness. One huge threat destroyed. So now he's going to go to his Hariyama. I wasn't too sure if he was going to just predict my switch, and I decided to just stay in, because there's no point in me keeping a 1 HP Kadabra alive, knowing that his Hariyama, his priority user, is still on the field. So I'm going to go into Marowak, knowing that I can take any attack. I'm going to be able to actually outspeed and go straight for a double edge. That's a good amount of damage. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. And it does just enough. He goes for the knockoff. Sucks that he disarms me and throws away my thick club. I wish the animation actually removed the thick club. But thankfully, the double edge is just powerful enough to take out the Hariyama. Otherwise, I would have had a huge problem. I could have went for the Bone Meringue, but I didn't want to because of the damn Mesprit being there. Anyways, he comes in with his Pidgeot, Choice Bandit, way too much of power. Oh my gosh, the thing is going to be a huge threat. And at least it's getting some recoil. I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to go into Bob. Honestly, the idea, I didn't think Bob was going to be very useful in this game, but boy, did things turn out differently. I just wanted to just rack up that recoil damage because I did have Wigglytuff. I was going to bring in Wigglytuff next and just let that recoil take out the Pidgeot. But Bob actually survives. I was like, oh my gosh, Thunder Punch, take out the Pidgeot. This is way more than I had ever anticipated with Bob. I cannot believe it. I actually ran some damage calcs afterwards and I found out that it's an 18% chance to 1-hit KO. So now this even surprises me even more. I'm able to outspeed and go for a knockoff. Bob is fast as hell, guys. Didn't you know? He is a 100-meter sprinter. I actually checked afterwards and Les actually went for a Trick Room, and Trick Room actually has a priority -7. So that's something new that you learn. Anyways, now it comes into the Pikachu. I'm going to be able to go for a Mach Punch, and that does... wow, I'm like, wow, Gerda, you did way more work than I had ever anticipated in this game. So now his Pikachu lost a lot of HP with the Volt Tackle. Go straight to Wigglytuff. He's going to go for the Volt Tackle, and that is going to... it's almost going to take out Wigglytuff. That is very, very powerful. But that recoil, Wigglytuff has way too much of HP, and that recoil is going to take out the poor Pikachu. I decided to just play it safe, go for the attack, just in the off chance that he decided to switch into his Weezing, because Wigglytuff sets are pretty common. You know, it's a Wisher, that type of thing. But in comes the Weezing right now. It's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. It's going to take me out. And now I'm going to be able to bring in my late game sweeper, my Ludicolo. Come on, YOLO. Let's go for the Hydro Pump. If I land this, it's going to take it out. If I land, it's going to take it out. Yes. It's going to take out the Weezing. And that is the game, my friends. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Clutch ending. 1-0. I mean, it was... pretty interesting with how things turned out, you know, with the whole Trick Room thing, but you learn something new every day, guys. You really do. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It was so awesome battling against you, Les, if you are watching this now. But guys, if you're still listening right now, I don't know, this whole YouTube thing honestly is kind of not sustainable at the moment for me. The reason I'm going to actually tell you why right now, because at the moment I honestly feel like I can only choose 2 of the 4 things that I'm going to mention. The 4 things being, like, you know, work, which is kind of compulsory, so I have to choose that. Sleep, social life, and Poketubing. So at the moment I feel like there's only 24 hours in the day, and there's only so much that I can do, and I feel like I can only choose 2 of those things. And work is compulsory because I have to go to that, so that's 1, because I gotta pay the bills, man. I gotta pay the bills. And the second thing is that, like, you know, the gym. I didn't mention gym. It's actually 5 things. Gym, damn it, how could I forget that? But gym is a huge priority for me. I absolutely love going to the gym. It just keeps me sane, and I just feel like that I'm sacrificing. What I'm sacrificing on now is sleep. Like, I go to work, I go to the gym, and I narrate, and I do some Wi-Fi battles, I record, I upload, and then I end up sleeping for 2 to 3 hours a day, which is not healthy. It's not healthy for your mental state. It is just crazy. So I don't know what I can do about that. I might just start, I don't know, just trying to make the post-processing section a bit easier. You know, post-production process a lot easier. That's the word I'm looking for, damn it. Why can I not think right now? You can see I'm getting fatigued. But that's the kind of process I'm trying to look at, making the post-production process a lot easier. That will definitely help out. And that might just hamper on quality a bit, you know. Maybe I won't be able to have sliders. Maybe I won't be able to have those little things on the side, having little X's on the Pokemon. I don't know what to do. You know, I feel like at the moment, you know, it's always a constant trade-off between quantity and quality. And I feel like at the moment, because my channel is so small, I need to push out quantity just to get out there, and then I can work on quality. I don't know. But, it's such a tricky one, guys. It's such a tricky one. But I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I really hope you did. Don't forget to answer that question of the video. What are you getting up this weekend? I'm going to sleep right now. Have an awesome one, guys, and bye-bye.